वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल एवरीवन। आई होप यू गाइस आर डूइंग गुड। आज थर्ड कंसेक्यूटिव संडे है आफ्टर द लॉकडाउन एंड छोड़िए, आज अपने लॉकडाउन के बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे। आज अपने बात करेंगे इस ईस्ट एंड्योरेंस मेडल के बारे में। ये मेडल मेरा थर्ड ब्रॉन्ज मेडल है। इसके पहले मेरे पास 2 ब्रॉन्ज मेडल और आए थे, बट दोनों 50 माइलर्स के लिए थे। बट ये ब्रॉन्ज मेडल इसीलिए इतना स्पेशल है बिकॉज ये ब्रॉन्ज मेडल मुझे मेरी लाइफ की सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट राइड करने के बाद मिला था। Yes, I had completed 161 kilometers in 8 hours and 2 minutes, which was the category for bronze on a road or a hybrid. एंड आज उसी के बारे में मैं इलेबोरेट करके आपको बताने वाला हूँ कि ये राइड जो मेरी लाइफ की सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट राइड थी टिल डेट, इट वाज ऑन 15th मार्च। सो ये राइड कैसी रही। पहले मैं आपको CNG कलकत्ता साइकिल नेटवर्क ग्रो के बारे में कुछ की पॉइंट्स बता देता हूँ ईस्ट एंड्योरेंस के बारे में। इस सीज़न में ईस्ट एंड्योरेंस, दिस इज़ द वॉल्यूम 2 दैट CNG is organizing. Basically it is a 2019-2020 season and ये season में 6 rides होने वाली हैं। 4 rides already हो चुकी हैं। The sequence goes like ride 1 is 50 miles, ride 2 is 100 miles, ride 3 is 50 miles, ride 4 is 100 miles, ride 5 is again 50 miles and ride 6 100 miles। 4 राइड, 2 50 माइल्स और 2 100 माइल्स हो चुकी है। I had participated in the first 50 miles ride that I had completed in around 4 hours and 34 minutes, and my second 50 miles ride I had completed within 4 hours and 10 minutes. And अगर अपने बात करें तो 100 miles की, which is around 161 kilometers, basically I had completed in 8 hours and 2 minutes. अब मैं आपको थोड़े कैटेगरीज के बारे में बता देता हूँ। बेसिकली इफ़ यू हैव अ रोड और अ हाइब्रिड बाइक, completing the ride under 3 hours fetches you gold, completing the ride under 3 hours 30 minutes fetches you silver, and completing the ride under 4 hours 30 minutes it is bronze. That is for 80.5 kilometers. And if you ride on an MTB, gold is under 3.15 hours, silver is under 3.45 hours, and bronze is under 4.45 hours. For 100 miles, that is 161 kilometers, road/hybrid riders will have to complete within 6 hours 30 minutes for gold, 7 hours 30 minutes for silver, and under 9.30 hours, 9 hours 30 minutes for bronze. And if you add half an hour on all the 3 categories, the cutoff time is for MTB. So on 15 March it was my first ever 100 miler and my longest ride till date. अब ये राइड मैंने कैसे, कब और कैसे प्लान की, कैसे स्ट्रेटेजाइज की, इसके बारे में मैं आपको कुछ बताऊंगा। 15th मार्च को we all had to reach the start point at 5:30 AM, within 5:30 AM at Central Park, Salt Lake, which was around 11 kilometers from my place. ये राइड मैंने मनीष के साथ की एज यूजुअल। मैंने अभी तक जितनी भी एंड्योरेंस राइड की है वो मैंने मनीष के साथ ही की है। एंड आई फील अ पार्टनर विथ मी एंड ही हैज़ सपोर्टेड मी इन अ वेरी लाइक प्रैक्टिसेस में भी बहुत अच्छे से उसने मुझे सपोर्ट किया है, मुझे बहुत हेल्प किया है, मुझे बहुत चीज़ सिखाई भी है, कैसे क्या करना चाहिए क्या नहीं ड्यूरिंग द राइड, कैसे कब रेस्ट लेना चाहिए, बहुत ज़्यादा अपने आप को टायर्ड नहीं करना चाहिए राइड के टाइम। सो ही इज़ माई ऑल टाइम सपोर्ट। आई ऑलवेज recommend my rides with जेसन एंड मनीष। अनफॉर्चुनेटली जेसन अभी अपने जॉब के में बहुत ही ज़्यादा बिजी हो गया है। ही इज़ इनटू द एयरलाइन इंडस्ट्री, सो he has a job commitment very tough, so he is not able to join us with our rides, but Manish is a constant support. I leave his Instagram ID on my description. मैंने 2 दिन पहले ही अपने हाइड्रेशन में सब ऑर्गेनाइज कर लिया था थैंक्स टू प्रतीक भाई। आई हैड मेड ऑल माई स्ट्रैटेजी विद हिम कि कैसे किस टाइम पे कैसे क्या करना है, एंड हिज स्ट्रैटेजी अबाउट द हाइड्रेशन एंड व्हाट ब्रेक्स टू टेक, व्हाट food to take it helped me a lot. ये ride 11 राइडर्स के साथ स्टार्ट की हम लोगों ने. एग्जैक्टली 6 बजने में 10 मिनट बाकी थे. सो वी हैड फ्लैग्ड ऑफ एंड दिस रूट वाज वेरी न्यू फॉर मी. We had to go up to Bengal cabin, which was around 2 kilometers before Kolkata bridge, and which is the Mumbai highway. So basically we had to reach Ultadanga bridge via an internal route and go straight up to the airport, which is the normal route till now, and touch the Belgoria expressway, reach Dakshineshwar, cross Bali bridge, and as soon as we touch the main highway we get two routes. Straight we go to Delhi, which is the CCD Gobindpur Shingur road, and we have to take a left turn for the Mumbai highway. As soon as we take the left turn we go straight up till Kolkata, the Kolkata Kharagpur, and in between we get to cross Decathlon, Howrah, Ulberia, and it is basically, I'm telling you the route which we are going through. We had to reach Bengal cabin, that was our U-turn point, and we have to come back via the same route, and the end point was Eco Park gate number 3, Misty Hub. Well, as soon as I touched the main highway and I had to take the left turn for the Mumbai highway, so I continued the journey, and I knew Manish was a bit ahead of me, but I knew he was not with me, but I had told him that do not wait for me in any circumstances, and soon I continued on the Mumbai highway. But on that particular day we faced a lot of headwinds, strong crosswinds, and the heat was climbing up as the sun was rising. The main issue on this highway was also the locality of towns such as Uluberia. There were small trucks and two-wheelers who were coming on the wrong way, so we were riding towards them and they were coming on the wrong way, so we had to dodge and overtake them, and this was the main issue that I faced personally, and we had to dodge them one after the another. Soon afterwards I reached the U-turn point, that is 80.5 kilometers at in around within 3 hours 30 minutes, which is the best timing for me till date. By the way, I was using the hybrid tires on that day, that is why I was a bit fast. So as soon as we reach the U-turn point we have to sign. There is a bike marshal standing there and he gives us a pamphlet. We have to sign against our name, and he just notes down our time, that what time did we reach the U-turn point, and that marks that we have reached the U-turn point afterwards during the calculation of our normal time. And I was happy to see a few of my fellow riders over there. They were resting, and I was also very glad to see Manish, and he helped me filling up my water, and we also took a washroom break. 80 kilometers were over and halfway point was still left, so we started off with our next half of the journey, the last half of our journey. Soon we crossed the 100-kilometer mark, and I decided to fill my water again with electrolytes and plain water on the other bottle, and I moved on the way, and I see Manish standing, and he told that he's taking some rest and told me to go on with my journey, and I went off with my journey. I became very slow in the second half because the heat was rising up, and I also knew that my average was going down. Soon I see Manish taking over me again, and soon I see myself buckling up, but it was not at all happening. The heat was on its high, and my average went down to 17 kilometers per hour. Soon struggling, I was waiting to see the crossover bridge which will take us to the Bali bridge, the Nivedita Setu, but it was not just coming. And finally, around at 25 kilometers left, I saw the sign turning left towards Nivedita Setu, and from there I on point knew the route कि कैसे कौन सा टर्न लेके इको पार्क पहुंचना है. So I stopped looking towards my smartwatch which was calculating my kilometers, and एक sudden boost आ गया. Soon I see the bridge, the Nivedita Setu, and soon I see the Dakshineshwar Kali temple, and I didn't stop and marched towards the airport. And soon the Belgoria Expressway finished off, the airport came, and soon I took the left turn, that is the CC2 route towards Newtown, and I knew that it was few moments away from here. Soon after struggling, panting, I reached the finishing point and completed the ride around 8 hours, 2 minutes, which led me to this bronze medal. And I was very happy to see all my fellow riders there. I was very happy to see Manish, and I darted towards him and asked how many minutes before you came, and he reached 30 minutes before me, which was very good on his part, and I was very happy for him. And I was also happy to see few of the CNG Cycle Network Group members who were standing for us with hydration, food packets and the bronze medal. And I was very delighted to see, I am recalling some of the names there. It was Raj, Apurva, Kishan and Siddharth Bhaiya, and also more few of them. And I was very happy that the people, the CNG members, my cyclist friends, this community comes up. It is a Sunday, and they come, it is the only day that they get for resting, and still they come, take out that time. It is heated up in the afternoon, still they take out that resting time for us. And ये सब देख के बहुत अच्छा फील होता है कि the cycling community of Kolkata particularly is growing. So if I add both the kilometers, which is 11 kilometers and 161 kilometers, my home to the starting point, it is 11 kilometers and the whole ride. And if I combine both, it is 172 kilometers to be precise, and I haven't done such a long journey, long ride, long route in my life. Mumbai Highway via Dakshineshwar was also first time for me. And while going, we just have to keep in mind to go towards the Mumbai Highway, and while returning I was told to keep in mind to just go towards where the airport sign is there. And lastly, I want to quote that CNG East Endurance rides are not any kind of a race. You do not race with anybody. इसमें कोई भी first, second या third नहीं आता. अगर कोई update भी करता है that I came third and I came first, it is not like that. You compete with yourself, with your particular time. If I get bronze, then I will compete with myself, with my timing towards silver. And if I get silver, I will compete with myself and my timing, so I can get gold. I'm not competing with say Manish that अरे मैं उससे ज़्यादा जल्दी पहुंच जाऊँ, मैं उससे late क्यों हूँ. Endurance rides are not like that. Endurance rides are meant to be competing with yourself, with your timing and with your average speed. And you should get better and better with each and every endurance ride that you go. And that is the spirit of endurance rides, and that is the spirit of CNG. And keeping this in mind, we should ride and take our endurance rides in that way and not on the racing point of view. I hope by this video it is clear that this is not a race, and people will stop taking this as a race. So that is it for this video. I have 3 of these bronze medals. So I write on the back end side that it was how many kilometers and on what date I did that ride. So that's it for this video. अगर इधर तक देख लिए हो तो please hit the subscribe button, and it will be a very good support. Soon as the pandemic gets over, see you on the ride. Till then, bye bye. Stay at home, stay safe.